Good morning, Miami. The word today is hot, hot, hot. Our heat wave continues with a sweltering 97 degrees, and that's only the beginning. Our expected high today is about 100, so kick back, take it easy, and above all, stay cool.
May 1990. After 13 years of hard work, Tomas and Violeta Rodriguez had managed to save enough to retire.
She told me something that I hope is not true. She told me that you two are going to retire.
It's true. Got to slow down, do some traveling.
You're both too young to retire.
We need to relax. Take it easy.
I hope the new people know what they're doing. Who are the new people?
We don't know. We haven't solved the story yet.
Well, be sure and let me know as soon as you do.
25-year-old Jesus Delgado had been in and out of trouble. Police say his girlfriend thought the responsibility of a business would help straighten him
My
out.
boyfriend and I are just starting out.
But can you afford it? I mean, you both look so young.
Well, actually, my father wants to buy it for us.
But what do you know about dry cleaning?
Well, really nothing. We were hoping you could teach us.
Okay, we'll talk. This area here is for the shirts.
Delgado and his girlfriend bought the business, and after training them for a month, the Rodriguezes began settling back into retirement.
When I first moved here, they fell in love with my son. So I made both Thomas and Violeta my son's godparents because we don't have much family here, and they were like family at that point.
Anybody home?
Hi, Marlene.
Hey, my friend.
So, every day's a Sunday now, huh, Tomas? Lounging by the pool, taking it easy.
Yeah, but it takes time getting used to it. I still get up at 6 every morning.
Not me. I like sleeping late.
Well, don't you miss the work?
I don't miss work, and I don't miss the heat.
Besides, now we get to spend more time with my little buddy Chad, huh, baby?
They were just wonderful people. She was great with my son. They'd take him all day and have him in the pool. She'd take care of him at night if we went out. She was just wonderful, both her and Thomas.
I mean, it really looks terrible.
Back at the cleaners, things were falling apart.
We won't charge you for the cleaning.
Things like this never happened when Tomas was here. When Tomas was here, the stains were out. They didn't get them worse than they were before. It's terrible.
This is a $70 shirt, and it's the only one they had left in the store. I asked you to wash it, not put a hole in it. You don't know what you're doing. I'm never coming back here.
And by mid-August, Delgado began to fall behind on payments.
Look, old man, I've already told you. I mailed your check, okay? Now, why don't you pick up your things and get out of here? I run the store now, not you.
Listen, my old customers keep calling me, complaining about your work. Now you tell me that you mailed my check? I told you I'd stop by and pick it up. What were you thinking?
It's true, Jesus. He did say he was stopping by.
Look, I tell you what. You'll get your check when you get it. Now get out of my store.
Concerned that the business was falling apart, Tomas offered to buy it back.
Maybe we should do it. Maybe it was a mistake taking it on.
They made the mistake. They said that they would show us how to run this place. Instead, I mean, they don't even teach us right.
Jesus, there's easier ways to make money. Let me try something else.
No. We bought this store. It's ours. We ain't giving it back.
Aren't you forgetting something? My father bought it for us. It's his decision to make.
We run this place. You and me, not your father.
We don't have the experience. We have to let him take it back.
If that's the way you feel about it, then you can deal with it yourself.
So where are you going? Jesus!
Our investigation reveals that Jesus just didn't learn how to run the dry cleaner. This caused turmoil between him and his girlfriend. It caused turmoil between Jesus and his customers. And for some reason, we don't know why, Jesus blamed Tomas and Violeta.
No, I get it.
August 30th, 1990.
That's probably Marlene. Chad left his teddy bear.
Police say Jesus Delgado made a late-night visit to the Rodriguez's home.
Jesus?
Violeta? Hi.
What are you doing here?
Can I speak with you and your husband, please?
Now?
Yes, now. It's about the business. Please?
All right.
Don't say a word, okay? Not a word. That's good. Shut up!
Why are you doing this to us?
You lied to us. You said you teach us everything. You ruined it for us. That's what you did. You ruined it for us.
That's not true.
Huh?
I went over everything with you. The presses, the irons, the paperwork, everything.
You made me look like a fool. You embarrassed me in front of Barbara. You embarrassed me in front of all my customers.
No, I didn't.
About 7:30, I went over to their house.
Violetta! Violetta!
From touching the gate opened. I noticed the keys were on the inside of the gate, which was very unusual. At that point, I just decided I'm going to call the police.
Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez? Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez?
The part that really frightened me is when the officer touched the lock on the door and the door opened.
Oh, my God.
Within seconds, the officer came out with a look on his face I will never forget. The officer went in the car and took out a yellow tape that says crime scene.
Oh, my God.
I didn't feel right. I was so hurt because they were the most wonderful people I've ever met in my life. She was like my mother. My mother is not here. She's in New York. But this woman was like my mother. I really loved both her and Thomas. They were the best.
Police say Jesus Delgado confessed the murders to his girlfriend, then disappeared. They've charged him with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Police took these photos in 1986, when Delgado was convicted of credit card fraud, grand theft, and burglary. He speaks with a thick Cuban accent and has acne scars on his face. You can see his weak chin in this profile shot. Here's Delgado's Florida driver's license. In the past, he also worked as a laborer and auto body mechanic. If you know where Jesus Delgado is hiding, pick up the phone. The number is 1-800-CRIME-92. A special alert to viewers who spend time on interstate highways or in truck stops. When we first showed you this story, our hotline was jammed with calls saying Delgado travels the nation's highways as a tractor-trailer driver. So keep your eyes open. We'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned.